You know, Charmander, it really would be nice if you started talking again. I understand you're in shock from the move, but you gotta start uttering some words sooner or later. We got videos to do. In fact, we're doing one now, and it's about how I think the next Nintendo Direct is probably gonna be in January. Welcome everyone, this is AndresRestart, and this time we're going to be talking about when we should expect the next major Nintendo Direct. Now when I say major Nintendo Direct, I mean a general Nintendo Direct that's focused on games that are coming in the near future, and they'll usually bring up a few games that are coming out in the somewhat distant future. These are the Directs that have lots of games announced there. They are not the game-specific Directs, which we also get sometimes. So what I'm saying is that the next time we see a general Direct that shows off games that are coming in the near future and a few sneak peeks for what's coming later on is going to be most likely, in my opinion, January 2020 or February 2020. I do not expect anything in November or December. I've seen quite a few people suggest that we could get a Nintendo Direct in November, but I just don't think that's happening, and there's a few reasons why. Firstly, it's because of the history. Look at this year. This year, the last time we got a general Nintendo Direct was September. What about last year? September. What about the year before? September. Do you see the trend? That's right, September is usually the time we have the final general Nintendo Direct for the year. That's the way it's been during the Switch era, and I don't really expect that to change too much moving forward. And the reason for that is because these Nintendo Directs usually focus on games that are coming in the near future. And if you look at the games that are coming out for the rest of this year, well, at the time of this recording, the only thing left is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Is it possible that there could maybe be a Pokemon Direct a couple days before the game comes out? I guess technically it is possible. It's not what I'm betting on. I'm kind of just expecting that there could be a trailer drop and then a whole bunch of reviews are going to come out as well. That's pretty much all the media I sort of expect for Pokemon Sword and Shield before it comes out next week. But once you get past Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's nothing else left in terms of major Nintendo games to come out. We just got Terry Bogard, so between Terry Bogard coming out this week and Pokemon Sword and Shield next week, that's it. There is no more major Nintendo content slated to come out for the rest of 2019. So because there's no more major Nintendo content slated for 2019, I do not expect there to be a Nintendo Direct to talk about things that are coming out in the near future, because there isn't much to talk about. Whatever is left can probably be handled by singular announcements through social media and a few trailer drops. But some people might argue that we need to get the next Smash character revealed. I agree. Some were even thinking that maybe that could happen during the Terry Bogard presentation, but we had confirmation beforehand that that would not happen, and the presentation has come and gone, and that did not happen. So then, when could we expect the next Smash character to be revealed? Well, in the video that I made last week, I talked about my Game Award predictions, and in there, I talked about how Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is probably going to have a bit of attention over there because it's going to be nominated for something because it's actually eligible for this year's Game Awards. And if you look at the last few years, Nintendo's had quite a presence at the Game Awards, and they usually have quite a few awesome announcements. Like last year we had Joker revealed. This year I expect there to be another Smash character revealed as well. So my point is, the Game Awards is probably going to cover that final character reveal for the Fighter's Pass. Besides Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is coming out next week and is pretty much entirely handled in terms of media, there's nothing else to sort of share and talk about for games coming out this year. And if you look at the history, the last major Nintendo Direct that we get for every year, at least during the Switch era, is in September. We are already in November. Meaning that it's highly likely that the next time we see a major Nintendo Direct is 2020. And it is in 2020 when we're getting games like Tokyo Mirage Sessions and Animal Crossing, and those games we don't know too much about, but they're coming out early next year, so it only makes sense to have a Nintendo Direct to talk about those games and also add additional announcements because we really don't know too much about 2020 yet. So I'm sort of expecting for there to be a major Nintendo Direct early January to blow out everything, give us the information we need so we can make our pre-orders and know about what's coming in the first part of 2020. Now, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I know you guys want a Nintendo Direct. I want a Nintendo Direct. If I'm wrong, I will be so happy. But at the same time, I want to remind you that the Game Awards, in terms of announcements, could kind of rival a Nintendo Direct for some people. We could get 2 to 3 really cool Nintendo announcements at the Game Awards. Last year, we got the announcement for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, exclusively for the Nintendo Switch, and also Joker from Persona for Smash Ultimate. The year before that, we got Bayonetta 1 through 3, and a trailer for Breath of the Wild, which was the Champion's Ballad DLC. So my point is, maybe we should be expecting some pretty cool announcements for the Game Awards, but besides a few really cool Game Awards announcements for Nintendo, I'm not really expecting any major Nintendo news until early next year. But those are my thoughts on the matter, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're going to see the next Nintendo Direct January 2020, still sometime this year or later on next year? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you all really soon. Take care.